First order.
Order number 1, administration of oath. Order number 2, communication from the chair.
Communication from the chair. Honorable members, I wish to take this opportunity to welcome you back to this house after the short recess during the second part of the 4th session of this 3rd assembly. I take this early opportunity to thank the Almighty for his unending grace upon us, for his grace gives us strength we need to overcome any obstacle. I urge each and every one of us to remain steadfast in our respective roles in the discharge of the constitutional mandate of the Assembly. Honorable members, we are all aware of the desire for good governance and accountability by the citizenry of the county and the country. I have utmost confidence that you shall use all the tools at your disposal to ensure your electorates are well represented and their respective needs addressed through governance. It is my sincere hope that this House shall continue to robustly execute its 3 mandates of representation, legislation, and oversight with diligence for the benefit of the people of our great county. I urge you, members, to utilize the expertise of our Secretariat in the preparation of various legislative proposals to ensure the needs of our people continue to be addressed effectively for the overall good of this county. Honorable members, on the oversight role, I urge you all concisely scrutinize all documents that will be submitted to this House by the executive from time to time to ensure that the development agenda of the county government of Nyandarua is achieved for the benefit of each and every resident of our great county. It is also my hope that this House shall with vigor thoroughly ensure that the county executive and the county government agencies shall operate within the confines of the law, while prudently utilizing public resources for the benefit of our people. I implore all committees to ensure that all pending businesses are completed and brought before this House for consideration. Honorable members, I also call upon the executive to ensure that any pending matter that requires the attention and consideration of the county assembly shall be duly submitted to the clerk. I direct that the sectoral committee chairpersons do ensure that the respective departments are appraised of this development. Honorable members, it is my desire that we endeavor to make this county a better place today and for prosperity. Thank you, honorable members. Clerk, next order. Honorable Majority Leader, proceed and read and present the notice paper.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to table the following notice paper running 22nd and 23rd July 2025, and today being a Tuesday, July 2025 at 9:30 a.m. we have the following business. Honorable Speaker, we'll be having the report of the Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Climate Change and National Resources on climate, on Nyandarua County Climate Change, that is the Amendment Bill 2024, sponsor being Honorable Isaac by Kamau, Chairperson Committee on Water and Sanitation. Honorable Speaker, we'll also be having another motion, that is the motion on the report of the Committee on Public Service, Administration and Evaluation on annual report of the County Public Service Board for the year 2024, sponsor being Honorable Ednan Kingoli, Chairperson, Committee on Public Service. At 2:30 p.m., that is today, Honorable Speaker, we'll be having the following papers to be laid down by myself, about 9 papers. 1, Nyandarua County Revenue Fund, quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended June 30th, 2025. I'll also be tabling Nyandarua County quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended that is June 2025. I'll also, Honorable Speaker, be tabling Nyandarua County Executive, that is State and Public Officers Car Loan and Mortgage Scheme Fund quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended June 30th, 2025. I'll also be tabling, Honorable Speaker, Nyandarua County Emergency Fund quarterly report and financial statement for period ended 30th June 2025. Still tabling Nyandarua County Bursary Fund quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended June 30th, 2025. Honorable Speaker, there's also another paper that I'll be tabling, Orokarau Municipality quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended June 30th, 2025. Still tabling JM Kariuki Referral Level 4 Hospital quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended 30th June 2025. I'll also be tabling Engineer County Level 4 quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended June 30th, 2025. And lastly, I'll be, Honorable Speaker, I'll be tabling Nyandarua County Liquor, Borsa Sports, Tourism and Conservation Hub Marathon Fund quarterly report and financial statements for the period ended 30 June 2025. Honorable Speaker, we'll be having another motion on motions and bills. We'll be having another a motion on the report of the Committee on Public Service and Administration and Devolution on the budget implementation for the year 2023-2024. Tomorrow, Honorable Speaker, being Wednesday morning hours, we'll be having the following business. We'll be having, the first business will be the response to statements sought by on status of titling of Mawingu and Turasha colonial villages, the responding being John Dugashino, Chairperson, Committee on Lands and Physical Planning. On motions and bills, Honorable Speaker, we'll be having a bill that is Nyandarua County Climate Change Amendment Bill 2024. That will be the second reading by sponsor being Isaac by Kamau, Chairperson, Committee on Water. At 2:30 p.m. tomorrow, Honorable Speaker, we will also be getting a response to us. And published person 2, standing orders 40 and 41. And I hereby, Honorable Speaker, table the said notice paper. Thank you.
Very well.
Mr. Speaker, sir.
What is it, Honorable Steve?
Mr. Speaker, sir, I want your guidance on parliamentary dressing. Mr. Speaker, sir, there's a honorable member here who has a cardigan, I don't know, which has been stitched with crochet, called Honorable Ashompa from Jabini Kiburu Ward.
What is it, Honorable Gadungu?
Honorable Speaker, you see, I don't know because it is not written in the standing orders, but also the honorable member, my neighbor here, Honorable Gitau, the kind of hair he has, Honorable Speaker. I don't think it's parliamentary. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Order, honorable members. As you stated, Honorable Gathonku, we don't go by thoughts or perceptions. We go by the standing orders. And our honorable members, there is no, Honorable Shomba is in order as he has to clothe warmly, considering the weather, and he has all the dressing recommended. Therefore, we proceed. We proceed. The notice paper is duly tabled. Next order.
But Honorable Speaker,
What is it, Honorable Gitau?
I think it is also very good to note that these balded men without hair, have a very serious problem with men with hair. I think this is why Honorable Gathonku has a very serious issue with me, because you look at his hand, he's similar to the watermelon.
Order, Honorable Gitau.
Point of order, Mr. Speaker.
Order. What is it, Honorable
Point of order,
Whip?
Mr. Speaker. The issue of hair depends on where the hair is. The most important hair is not visible, and that is all that matters.
Order, honorable members. Order. I believe, honorable members, this house is procedural, and we do with the standing orders. Anything outside there, it depends on the preferences, and any preference is good to be with the hair or without, whatever the part of the body you want the hair to be. So we proceed. Clerk, next order.
Order number 3, messages. Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have a paper by Honorable Isaac Kamombaye, the Chairperson, Committee on Water, Sanitation, Environment, Tourism, Climate Change and Natural Resources.
Honorable Isaac Baye Kamau. Honorable Caro, proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Nyandarua County Climate Change Amendment Bill 2024 was committed to this committee. The committee on scrutinizing the bill identified stakeholders who gave their views on the bill, and in the currently concluding on some contentious clauses that need to be aligned with the PFMA and minimum access conditions for the prevailing grants. Mr. Speaker, on that note, we would request the committee, as the committee, we seek 14 days to compile a comprehensive report on the bill. Thank you.
Very well. The leave sought is well explained and deserving, and so I grant it as sought. Chairperson is sure the report is ready within the time requested. Next order.
Order number 6, notices of motion. Order number 7, statements. Order number 8, motions and bills. Mr. Speaker, sir, we have a motion to be moved by Honorable Edna Wambogo Kingori, the Chairperson, Committee on Public Service, Administration and Devolution.
Honorable Edna Wambogo Kingori, Chairperson, Committee on Public Service, Administration and Devolution, and member for Kinangop, North Kinangop. Proceed.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to move the following motion that this House does adopt the report of the Committee on Public Service Administration and Devolution on the annual report of the County Public Service Board for the year 2024 as a report of the House and the recommendation therein as the resolution of the House. Honorable Speaker, I have a very comprehensive report emanated from the County Public Service Boards, the annual report for the year ended that 1st December 2024. It's a very wide, broad report, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, you allow me to highlight just the key areas, and more particularly, Honorable Speaker, you allow me to highlight the observation at the end in every in every item. Honorable Speaker, on chapter 3, the committee that is on advertisement of vacant posts. The committee observed that during the year under the review, the County Public Service Board received formal requests from the County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service to initiate the advertisement process for various vacant positions across county departments. These requests include confirmation of the circumstances under which the vacancies arose, as well as assurance of the availability of the funds to support the recruitment and subsequent employment of successful candidates. Honorable Speaker, the board report that is in total, it advertised 460 vacant position in various departments during the year 2024 calendar year. Details of this position are presented in table 4 below. Honorable Speaker, we have all the departments, from the Department of Finance, that is on the date of the advert, 30th 1st, 2023. There were 53, that is June 2023, 23rd of 2023. Health Department 7. The adverts for the health, then we have 8. Governance 1, Health 23, Education 250. The other one is in that department is 3 and 113. The last one 10 on LAD, 2 on LAD, which totaling to 460. Honorable Speaker, the committee came out with noted that the County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service submitted a formal request to the County Public Service Board to advertise various vacant positions across multiple departments. In the submission, the County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service provided detailed justification for the recruitment, including confirmation of how the vacancies are lost and assurance of the availability of the budgetary provision to support the proposed appointment. Honorable Speaker, the table below presents the number of positions advertised for each department as indicated by the board. Table 5, that is the number of the posts advertised per department. There are totaling 68 posts, Honorable Speaker, from the various departments. Table 6 highlights the advertisement, the Department of Finance, Economic Planning and ICT. Table 7, the advertisement in the Department of Tourism, Corporation, Trade and Industrialization. Table 8, advertisement in the Department of Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services, as indicated. Table 9, elaborates the advertisement in the Department of the Youth Empowerment, Sports and the Arts. Table 10, advertisement in the Department of Health, which is totaling to 81. Table 11, the advertisement in the Department of Land, Physical Planning and Urban Development. Table 12, the advertisement in the Department of Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries. 13, advertisement in the Department of Public Works, Roads, Transport, Housing and Energy. Table 14, advertisement in the Department of Finance and Economic Planning. Table 15, the advertisement in the Department of County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service. Table 16, Advertisement, the Department of Water, Climate Change and Natural Resources. Table 17, advertisement, the Department of Public Service and Administration. Committee observation, Honorable Speaker. Committee noted that the applicants were instructed to download the prescribed application for employment form from the official county government website and then follow the procedure. Chapter 4, Honorable Speaker, is on matters pertaining to the recruitment of staff. Honorable Speaker, the committee observed that this chapter highlights the recruitment undertaken by the board in the year 2024, and the table below summarizes the recruitment of staff per department. So, Honorable Speaker, as enshrined in the County Government Act, the department from the Finance, Economic Planning, Health Services, Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services, County Attorney, Agriculture, Livestock and Fishery, Youth Empowerment, Sport and Arts, Tourism, Cooperative Trade and Industrialization, Land, Physical Planning and Urban Development, totaling 326. Honorable Speaker, the recruitment of staff in the Department of Finance and Economic Planning and ICT, recruitment, the position of Chief Officer, that is Job Group S. The committee observed that the County Public Service Board advertised the post, and a total of 8 candidates, Honorable Speaker, applied. Following the shortlist process, 4 candidates met the required qualification and were shortlisted. And Honorable Speaker, then they came out with a successful candidate, who is Frederick Kirongo Geshohi. The recruitment for the position of Assistant Director, Supply Chain Management, Job Group P. Honorable Speaker, they came out with a successful candidate. Among the 2, we have the Philip Madenge Muiga and Stephen Kanyoro Gachunga. The recruitment for the post of the clerical officers, Honorable Speaker, that is Job Group F. The committee, Honorable Speaker, came out with observation that the board indicated that it advertised 50 posts for various cadre, and a total of 29 candidates applied for the various positions, while 569 candidates were shortlisted as shown in the table. I may not be able to read the whole, Honorable Speaker, because it's a big. Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that a total of 30 candidates were appointed to the position of clerical officers, that is Job Group F, on a 6-month renewable contract. And the committee observed that the board advertised a total of 50 positions across various cadre within the Department of Finance and Economic Planning and ICT. However, only 30 candidates were appointed following the recruitment process. Recruitment of staff in the Department of Health Services. The recruitment for the position of the medical officers, Job Group M. The committee observed that the County Public Service Board advertised 3 vacant positions for the post of medical officers, Job Group M, within the Departments of Health Services. So a total of 40 applications were received. Upon review and evaluation, 16 candidates met the qualification criteria and were shortlisted for further consideration. And the details of the shortlisting candidates are presented in Table 25. Honorable Speaker, the successful candidates. The committee observation, the committee noted that the board conducted the selection exercise and appointed the following 3 candidates as shown in Table 26. Honorable Speaker, the committee observed that the County Public Service Board issued letters of the appointment to the successful candidates which directed them to report for duty effective 1st of July 2024. However, it is regrettable to report that 2 of the appointed officers did not correct the appointed letter. Details of the affected individuals are provided in Table 27. Recruitment for the post of internist physician, job group Q. The committee observed that the board advertised for the post, and a total of 2 candidates applied for the position, while 1 candidate was shortlisted as shown in Table 29. Recruitment for the post of the orthopedic. Honorable Speaker, if you can allow me, move on. Recruitment for the post of the registered clinical officer, job group H, was done. And Honorable Speaker, the recruitment of staff in the Department of Education, Children, Gender Affairs, and Social Services. The committee noted that the County Public Service Board advertised 250 positions for ECD preparatory teachers within the Department of Education, Children, Gender Affairs, and Culture and Social Services. And the details are provided for in Table 35. Those who applied, Honorable Speaker, were were 836, and the ones who are supposed to be successful were only 250. Honorable Speaker, the list for the one who the successful candidates, it is on Table 30. It's presented on Table 36. Table 36. The committee observation that the appointment of ECD, the preparatory teachers, were engaged on contractual terms for a period of 3 years, renewable based on the performance and need. They are entitled to a monthly stipend of Kenya shilling 10,000. Recruitment for the post and assistant directors, and maybe Honorable Speaker to this one, Honorable Speaker, being the third dispensation of the government, Honorable Speaker, of devolution, this county need now to move to the next level of admitting that the law of the ECDE, preparatory teacher, Honorable Speaker, is bestowed under the county government. And now, Honorable Speaker, they need to move to the next level of not now having the contractual terms. They go to the next level of employing this staff to permanent and pensionable, which is more favorable than the one of contractual term. Honorable Speaker, the County Public Service Board advertised 1 vacant position for Assistant Director, Gender Affairs, Job Group P, within the Department of Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services. And a total of 8 applications were received. And it is upon evaluation, 2 candidates met the required qualification and were shortlisted for further consideration. And then, Honorable Speaker, the successful candidate was taken up, and that it is provided for in Table 38. Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that the County Public Service Board advertised on 1 vacant position for Assistant Director Culture, Job Group P, with the Department of Education, Children, Gender Affairs, Culture and Social Services. And Table 40 outline who was successful candidate. Recruitment of staff is the Director of the County Attorney. That is the recruitment for the post of the County Solicitor, Job Group S, Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that the County Public Service Board advertised one vacant, that is Job Group S, and a total of 9 applications were received following the evaluation process. 2 candidates were shortlisted for further consideration, and the successful candidate was taken up, and it is detailed in table 42. Recruitment of staff in the Department of Youth Empowerment, Sport and the Arts. Honorable Speaker, the County Public Service Board indicated that it advertised 1 vacant position for Assistant Director, Sport Job Group P within the department. And table 44 indicate who was a successful candidate. Recruitment of staff in the Department of Tourism, Cooperative Trade and Industrialization. That is the post of Assistant Director, Tourism Job Group P. The recruitment, the successful candidate is indicated in table 46. Honorable Speaker, and table 52 indicated who succeeded on the recruitment of the Assistant Animal Health Officers, Job Group H. Animal Health Officers 3, Job Group H. That is indicated in the table 52. Thank you. Chapter 5, it's on confirmation in appointments. And Honorable Speaker, we have several appointments. Section C, 16 of the draft Human Resource Manual for Nyandarua County outline the regulation governing probationary period for employees as follows. Honorable Speaker, if you look the word draft, it shows that this Human Resource Manual for Nyandarua County has not been approved by this Honorable House, and it is very erroneous, Honorable Speaker, for it to be working as a draft and the executive start implementing it. But however, the County Public Service Board has utilized the same manual to do for the confirmation in appointment, and regulation governed probation period for employee as follows. All newly appointed employees are required to undergo a probationary period of 6 months. Then the other follows. There are several regulations, functions that are captured in that Human Resource Manual. Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that following report of satisfactory performance, the County Public Service Board confirmed 267 employees to permanent and pensionable terms during the year 2024, and the distribution of this confirmed employee across the various department is detailed in table 53. I may not go in detail, Honorable Speaker. Table 53 has in Department of Education 261, County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service 1, Health Service 1, County Public Service Board 1, Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries 3, totaling to 267. Honorable Speaker, on issue of the employees confirmed in appointment, the committee observed the detail of the employee confirmed in appointment to the permanent and pensionable terms of service as presented in table 54. This list of employees confirmed in appointment in 2023 with a total of 267. Chapter 6 talk about the promotion of staff. Mr. Speaker, the board reports that the promotion recommendation are submitted to it by the county secretary. And following this evaluation, the board deliberated and approved the promotion of the 78 employee to higher grade. And the Honorable Speaker, additionally, in line with the circular issued by the Public Service Commission, 65 drivers and 24 plant operators were upgraded to job group E. Employee promoted in the year 2024. Honorable Speaker, the board reported that the number of employees promoted per department is as shown. That is on table 55. Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that the majority of employees promoted in 2024 were from the Department of Field Services, comprising a total of 215 individuals. A detailed list of employees promoted during the year is provided in the following table. That is table 56. Honorable Speaker, on table 59, employee promoted in Department of Public Service Administration, it is indicated. Those who are table 56, employee promoted in the Department of Tourism, Cooperative Development, Trade and Industrialization. Table 61, employee promoted in the Department of Land, Physical Planning and Urban Development. Table 62, it is the employee promoted in the Office of the County Attorney. Table 63, employee promoted in the Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries. Honorable Speaker, the committee came out with a recommendation that under that item concerning staff promotion, some departments such as Finance, Economic Planning, and ICT did not have any employee promoted. No reason were provided for the lack of promotion in this department. Upgrade to job group E. Honorable Speaker, the committee Public Service Board reported that it had received recommendation from the various departments for the upgrade of drivers and plant operators to job group E. Each case was reviewed to ensure the employee met the required criteria, following which the board resolved to upgrade 9 employees to job group E. Table 64 outlined drivers upgraded to job group E. Table 65 outlined the plant operators upgraded to job group E. Honorable Speaker, advancement to job group K, the committee observed that during the year, one officer initially recruited at job group J was advanced job group K in accordance with the circular letter. And Honorable Speaker, table 66 gave the officer advanced to job group K. On issue 2, redesignation, Honorable Speaker, table 67 highlight the list of those officers who are redesignated, and it was approved in 2024. Honorable Speaker, on chapter 8, committee observation matters pertaining to development of scheme of service, the committee noted that the board provided an overview of the scheme of service, describing it as a policy document that clearly outline career structures, job description, specification, and standard governing recruitment, training, advancement, career planning, and succession management within the public service. Honorable Speaker, the scheme of service represents an agreed and authorized framework defining a specific career stream or cadre and retaining its distinctive features. As a vital human resource management tool, it facilitates recruitment, retention, development, training, and promotion based on merit, competence, and ability. Honorable Speaker, the scheme of service for ECDE, the committee observed that during the year 2024, the Committee Public Service Board approved the scheme of service for early childhood development and education personnel, which became operational effective on 1st May 2024. Following its implementation, the board engaged a total of 508 early childhood development and education teachers under the new scheme. And the Honorable Speaker, Table 68 detailed the ECD teachers, Honorable Speaker, as ECD teachers, assistant ECD teacher certificate holder from the ECD teacher 3, ECD teacher 2, going all the way to a senior assistant ECD teacher. Table 69 detail the ECD teacher and diploma holders. Table 70 explain the ECD teacher ECD quality assurance officers, the degree holders. And the Honorable Speaker, the committee was informed that the administration of the scheme of service will be undertaken by the Chief of Officer for Education, Children, Gender and Affair and Culture, and Social Services, together with the County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service in consultation with the County Public Service Board. Additionally, Honorable Speaker, the scheme of service have been developed for the Department of Public Service Administration Evolution as well as for the Office of the County Attorney. Chapter 9 explain the renewal engagement of interns. And in the report submitted, the committee was informed that the County Secretary and the Head of the Public Service formally submitted the names of the interns who had successfully completed their one-year internship. Honorable Speaker, Table 71 indicates the list of the intern engaged for a period of six months. And the list has names of about 101. Honorable Speaker, it was noted that for several years, 200 interns have been engaged without a clear or effective system in place, and the county has yet to establish a streamlined approach to manage the engagement efficiently. Chapter 10, Honorable Speaker, talk about the budgetary allocation. And the committee noted that the board provided an overview of budgetary allocation trade for the County Public Service Board from the year 2016 to date, along with a summary of procurement activity undertaken during the period under review. The report also highlighted the challenges faced by the board in fulfilling its mandates amidst constrained budgetary provision. Year 2017, Honorable Speaker, the budget was 14 million, 2019, 10 million, 2020, 12 million, 2021, 18 million, 2022, 22 million, 2023, 25 million. Honorable Speaker, the committee noted that various budget items allocated to the County Public Service Board are presented in Table 74. However, it was observed that no provision was made for certain critical expenditure items, including capacity building, the internet connectivity. And Honorable Speaker, the committee further observed that the budget allocation for the financial year 2023-2024 prioritized specific items which received the highest level of funding. Honorable Speaker, the board reported that the budget allocation was distributed across the following key expenditure items. I may not be able to highlight all of them. There are 12 in number. However, Honorable Speaker, you allow me to mention something concerning to the challenge encountered in 2024. The board reported that the budget allocated to the County Public Service Board during the reporting period was inadequate, resulting in underfunding of several critical activities, including staff training and the procurement of sanitary and cleaning material. Additionally, some essential areas such as contracted professional service received no fund at all. Honorable Speaker, this is something that we have highlighted in front of the Budget Committee, Honorable Speaker, in different cadre, and nothing has been done. For me, as a chair of the Public Service, I would suggest that the County Public Service Board budget should be increased from where it stands now, that is 25 million. Honorable Speaker, in the recommendation, the committee proposed the following recommendation to the House for ratification. One, that the County Public Service Board does ensure that minutes and attendance record for 100% of board and internal committee meeting are prepared, signed, and achieved within 7 days of each meeting for audit and accountability purposes. Number two, that the County Public Service Board does implement a standardized reporting framework and submit a comprehensive progress report to the committee on a quarterly basis starting 30th December 2025. Number three, that the County Public Service Board does develop and enforce follow-up procedure to confirm all successful candidate reports on duty within a reasonable time of appointment or initiate re-advertisement within 15 days of non-compliance. That number four, that for any recruitment where the number of appointed candidates differ from the advertised post by more than 10%, the County Public Service Board does submit a written explanation to the committee within 14 days of the final hiring decision. And number five, that the County Public Service Board does develop and implement a structured internship management framework within 6 months to ensure all internship programs are consistent, effective, and goal-oriented, and submit the framework to the County Assembly for approval. Honorable Speaker, that is all to this report of the County Public Service Board annual report for the year ended that 1st December 2024. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, and if you can allow me, I call the Honorable Matimo to second.
Honorable Steve Matimo.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for granting me this opportunity to second this motion. One, Mr. Speaker, I would wish to really thank the committee for the good work that they've done. It's a very comprehensive report. It's a report that has the recruitment record of our beautiful county of Nyandarua. And Mr. Speaker, as we were going through the document, I think one of the things that has been of great concern to us as an assembly